Hey y'all, it's your girl Cass. Welcome to my page, my channel, Cast a Light. Anyways, yeah, welcome to my page, my channel. It's your girl Cast a Light. So I haven't been on here for a while. And I've been feeling the need to come on the last couple of days, and I just haven't been doing it. So I definitely wanted to do it today because I definitely feel like I've been neglecting a little bit, but only because like I don't want to talk anymore, like, and that's why I've been ghost, because I'm just like, I keep saying I don't want to talk anymore, I don't want to be on live anymore, so I'm just like, instead of just saying it, yeah, I went ghost. That's exactly what I did. So I definitely feel compelled to be back on. I probably just won't be back on as often, but I do want to just come on here and just be the reminder. That's all I can do, is be the reminder. And I think that's all of our positions here. There's no leaders, there's no there's no Malcolm X to wait for, there's no Martin Luther King, there's nobody else to wait for but you, like, you know what I mean? And so I feel like my responsibility to myself and to my reflections is to just be that reminder that wherever you're at on your journey, just remember, like, it's all about you. And what I mean, what do I mean by that? So we often have, questions that we want answers to, and it's okay to hear somebody's advice or perspective on it, but understand that they're speaking from a self perspective, like what they would do in that situation. Nobody's gonna know the right answer for you better than you, right? Because nobody's walked in your shoes or experienced things the same way you did, only you. So even when we see influences or people who, are really good at what they do, or they seem really enlightened and know a lot of information, you will always be the best source. Nothing outside of you will be better than you, who's gonna know better than you for you. So when we're listening or, using anything outside of ourselves, which is just a tool, just like anything else, it's a tool. We need to remember that it's just a tool. But you are the main source. Okay? So whoever that is, whatever book, whatever message it is, it's just like the metaphor. It's about the message, not the messenger. So don't get caught up in the judging, attachments, or let me see, obsession. Like, the only thing you should be obsessed about is you, if that makes sense. Not anything outside of you. Anything outside of you is just additive, okay? Just like anything else they put in your food, right? Anything that is not organic is just an additive, right? But it's not the main source. You're the main source. So with that being said, while you're on this journey, you get to know and understand that there is no such thing as right or wrong. There's only lessons in life, right? They may be a decision that you can make that probably can get you to someplace easier, But there is no wrong. There's only learning. There's only growth. There's only expansion. There's only lessons. So when you really understand there's no failure, there's no mistakes, everything happens for a reason, and it's just about perspective and what you can learn from it. Like, negativity really doesn't exist unless you allow it to, if that makes sense. Or feeling like you're right or wrong instead of just experiencing and learning. What else? So, and as above, so below, as within, so without. And whatever you, like, you know, whatever you put out, you get in return. You are what you attract at the end of the day. It's really simple. So that has been like my main message and my main hey goddess tool that has been like keeping me focused this like the past couple of weeks, where I've been like ghost, because I feel like certain conversations that I've been getting into have been like just pure distractions, and I hear everybody out, like, you know what I mean. I understand there's a lot of things going on, but if you are aware, you're going to understand to overstand that these are all distractions. So once you know that, you can just move a lot smoother. You're not bothered by anything, not anything outside of you. Never mind outside of the motherfucking country, okay? That was just a little jab there. But it was just like, you know, let's focus on what we need to focus on. Stop focusing on things that you have no control over, which majority of them are distractions anyways. So focus on you. Literally, F everything else. And it really is just that simple. I know we want to make it complicated. I know it seems like it's so hard, but just do it. Stop thinking about it and just fucking do it. That's the best thing I could say. Just do it. Because when you think about something, like, you already put it out there. So if you really want it, you have to put action into it to get the results that you're looking for. So just do it. Honestly, just do it. Stop thinking or overthinking, especially if it's not positive or benefiting you in any kind of way. Stop allowing distractions to take over, because at the end of the day, if you're distracted, that means you have no focus. And if you have no focus, then you're constantly looking everywhere but here. And this should be your main focus. Okay? So where focus goes, energy flows. So with that being said, wherever you are at on your journey, just remember, you are the source, okay? The main motherfucking source. And anything outside of you is just a suggestion, okay? And if it's not a suggestion, it's just an opinion, okay? You don't have to take everybody's word for it. The only word you need to take for is your own. That is it. If you set your mind or say you're gonna do, just do it. That is all. Everything outside of that is pure nonsense, distractions, and just not beneficial to you as a being. Okay? So although I know there's a lot going on, remember to stay focused on you. You are the center, the universe. You are it. You are the source. That is it. Nothing outside of you. So, the only praising you need to do is to self. The only looking at you need to do is at self. The only work you need to really pour into is yourself, because then everything just works out. Universe just puts them, and they come as they're supposed to. It really is just that simple. So I think that was really the message I've been needing to get out. I think if I come on live is gonna be the same message. Unity, it's gonna be the same message over and over again. I don't care if you get tired of it, because like I said, it's just a reminder. So if you need to look at me or even come on my live to get that reminder, that's just what it is. It's just a reminder. So I'm not here to give you any other information or detail unless you're literally asking me for it. I'm not here to give you any other information besides empowering you. Knowing that you are it, you got it, you always had it, and just focus on yourself. That is it. That's all you can do, continue to do, and expand on that. So, if that's what you guys want to hear over and over again, then hey, I'm totally here for it. Because I said it multiple times too. When it comes to higher dimensional beings, they don't change. They say the same shit over and over and over and over again. And guess what? You may think it's some dumb shit. That will depend on your level of awareness. Because honestly, that little phrase that I said, I am that I am, and I know nothing, may seem small and redundant to somebody who has a very level of consciousness. But if you know, you know. Okay? And I'll elaborate on it maybe this one time, but after that, I'm just going to keep saying the same thing over and over. I am that I am, and I know nothing. I am. And then people be like, oh, don't say you don't know nothing. And that's what I mean about the level of consciousness. Just because I say I know nothing doesn't mean I'm not intelligent. Like, I'm very intelligent. When I say I know nothing, that means I always have room to grow and to learn more. If you know everything, how can you continue to grow? How can you continue to expand? How can you continue to learn? Okay? So, if I say I know nothing, then I have everything to learn and to grow from and to expand on. I am limitless. It is very fucking simple. And I am that I am is knowing who I am. This perception, this thought, this consciousness, whatever the fuck I want it to be is what I am. What I choose to be. So, I am that I am, and I know nothing. Means everything. If you know. So, and that phrase, literally, while you're on your spiritual journey, you get a deeper and deeper and deeper understanding of that. Nothing that we're learning or I could tell you is new information. It is all the same. But what changes is your level of understanding. It gets deeper and deeper and deeper. To the point where you can no longer get lost anymore. You see this loop that we continue to do all the time. We go in circles and continue to do the same. Your level of awareness becomes so high that shit like that don't happen no more. You see through the bullshit and you're able to start to manipulate energy and your surrounding and your reality. Expansion. Very fucking simple. But we humans love to complicate shit, and it's okay. Like I said, I will be your reminder to let you know how powerful you are. You are it. The negative, the positive, the masculine, the feminine, all of that. It. I am that I am. You've always been it. You're just expressing yourself to learn, to grow. That is all. So, that is my tidbit for today. And I hope everybody has a great evening. And yeah, go be great. That's all I can tell you to do. See you guys next time.